Welcome to today's video. Today, we are going to explore one of the most influential personal finance books ever written, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This is not just a book about money. This is a book about mindset, about freedom, about taking control of your financial future. If you have ever felt stuck in the cycle of working hard but never getting ahead, this summary is for you. Stay with me until the end, because the lessons you learn today could change your life. Let us begin. Robert Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures who shaped his thinking about money. His real father, highly educated and employed by the government, was his poor dad. His best friend's father, a businessman with little formal education, was his rich dad. These two men had completely different beliefs about money, work, and life, and Robert learned from both. Poor Dad believed in the traditional path: study hard, get good grades, find a secure job with benefits, work for a paycheck, save money, avoid debt, retire with a pension. He was intelligent and hard-working, yet he always struggled financially. He would say things like, "I cannot afford that," or "the love of money is the root of all evil." Rich Dad had a different philosophy. He believed financial education was more important than academic education. He taught Robert that the rich do not work for money, they make money work for them. He would say, "Do not say you cannot afford it. Ask yourself, how can I afford it?" That simple shift in thinking opens the door to solutions, creativity, and opportunity. So, what are the core lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad? Let's break them down. Lesson number 1. The rich do not work for money. Most people are driven by fear and desire. Fear of not having enough money, desire for nice things. So they get a job, earn a paycheck, pay bills, and repeat. This is called the rat race. You run faster, but you stay in the same place. Rich Dad taught Robert to master his emotions, to use his mind to see opportunities, to build systems that generate income even when he's not working. The goal is not a bigger paycheck. The goal is financial freedom. Lesson number 2. Financial literacy is essential. You must understand the difference between an asset and a liability. This is the most important concept in the book. An asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes money out of your pocket. Your house is not an asset if it costs you money every month. Your car is a liability. Rich Dad said, "The rich acquire assets. The poor only have expenses. The middle class acquire liabilities they think are assets." Focus on buying income-generating assets, real estate that produces rent, stocks that pay dividends, businesses that run without your daily effort, intellectual property. These build your wealth. Stop buying things that look like assets but drain your cash flow. Lesson number 3. Mind your own business. Your profession is what you do for a paycheck. Your business is your asset column. Keep your day job if you need to, but start building your asset column now. Every dollar you save, invest it in an asset. Don't spend your extra income on lifestyle upgrades. Reinvest it. Let compound interest work for you. Over time, your assets will generate enough passive income to cover your expenses. That's when you achieve financial independence. Lesson number 4. Understand taxes and corporations. The rich use legal structures to protect their money and pay less in taxes. Employees earn money, get taxed, and then spend what's left. Corporations earn money, spend what they can, and then get taxed on what remains. This is a huge advantage. Rich Dad encouraged Robert to learn about business law, accounting, and investing. Knowledge is power. Financial education is your greatest weapon. Lesson number 5. Work to learn, not to earn. especially when you're young. Don't just chase a high salary. Seek jobs that teach you valuable skills: sales, communication, negotiation, leadership, accounting. These skills will serve you for life. Rich Dad said, "Job is an acronym for just over broke." Don't let a paycheck blind you to the bigger picture. Build your skill set, build your network, build your confidence. Now let's talk about the obstacles that hold people back. Rich Dad identified 5 main barriers. First, fear. Fear of losing money. Everyone feels it. The difference is how you handle it. Don't let fear paralyze you. Start small, learn, take calculated risks. Second, cynicism. Listening to the doubts of others or your own inner critic. The world is full of people who will tell you why something won't work. Don't let their fear become your reality. Third, laziness, often disguised as being too busy. If you feel stuck, ask yourself, what's in it for me? Connect your actions to a powerful reason, a vision of freedom, family, or impact. Fourth, bad habits. Your life is a reflection of your habits. Pay yourself first, even if you have little. This builds discipline and forces you to be creative with the rest. Fifth, arrogance. Ego plus ignorance equals trouble. If you don't know something, admit it. Learn from experts. Stay humble. Stay curious. So, how do you get started? Rich Dad gave 10 practical steps. 1. Find a reason greater than reality, a deep why. Freedom for your family, time to travel, peace of mind. Let this reason fuel you when motivation fades. 2. Choose daily. Every day you choose what to do with your time, your money, your thoughts. Choose to invest in your financial education. Choose to build an asset. 3. Choose your friends carefully. Surround yourself with people who talk about ideas, growth, and opportunities, not just gossip and complaints. 4. Master a formula, then learn a new one. Speed reading, investing strategies, business models. Stay a lifelong learner. 5. Pay yourself first, even before your bills. This builds discipline and forces you to be creative with the rest. 6. Pay your brokers well. Good advice is worth it. A great real estate agent, accountant, or mentor can save you time, money, and mistakes. 8. Assets buy luxuries. Want a nice car? Don't buy it with your salary. Buy an asset that generates enough income to pay for the car. Let your money buy your toys. 9. Need of heroes. Study the people who have done what you want to do. Their stories make the journey seem possible. 10. Teach and you shall receive. Share what you learn. Teaching reinforces your knowledge and attracts new opportunities. Let's recap the mindset shift. Poor Dad said, study hard so you can find a good company to work for. Rich Dad said, study hard so you can find a good company to buy. Poor Dad focused on job security. Rich Dad focused on financial freedom. Poor Dad worked for money. Rich Dad made money work for him. This book is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a call to action, to take responsibility for your financial life, to educate yourself, to start small, but start now. You don't need a lot of money to begin. You need the right mindset. You need to understand assets. You need to overcome fear. You need to take that first step. Imagine a life where your money works for you, where you have choices, where you're not dependent on a paycheck. That life is possible. It begins with a decision, the decision to learn, to act, to persist. If this video added value to your life, please like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson. Drop a comment below. What is one asset you'll start building this week? Your journey to financial freedom starts today, not tomorrow, not when you have more money, today. Take that small step. Your future self will thank you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay committed, and keep building your wealth.